interesting thing about Nikita is that his group of friends, or his circle of friends, was always small. And when he brought Sidney into the group, we knew it was a very special person for her to finally join into our group. So she would always come with us on, like Dennis said, on all our wheeling trips. And we had a very memorable trip last summer, actually. Right around this time of the year, we went out to Alvord Desert for like a 4-day trip, and it was really, really cool to get to know Sidney, get to know Nikita even better, of, you know, the way he treated her and the way she treated him. And I think that's why we really approved what Dennis said, that we approved was because she treated him, you know, the way that he treated her, and we saw the love and respect that they had for each other. And I'm just excited for you guys. I'm happy that you guys are finally married. I'm happy to be here to witness that, and I wish you guys the best.
Living with Nikita, we had our times where we'd find ways to scare each other coming home. So whoever walks out through the door, we just find a way like to literally scare each other. Like, I mean, got really creative. Or like an example would be, I was actually mentioning Nikita how we had Nerf guns, and we'd have Nerf wars all the time, just randomly. So we built these memories, you know, it was great, you know, especially like washing dishes, man, he's great. he would wash it like multiple times, make sure it was clean. How we met Sidney first time was, it was me, Dennis right here, and one more guy that isn't here, but it was 12 at night. We get a phone call from this guy saying, hey, Nikita's stuck up in the mountains. So we decided to go up to the mountains, and we got there like an hour and a half later. Drive up there, and we see Nikita stuck in the snow. We're like, okay, we're going to help him. There was a girl sitting in the passenger seat. It was actually Sidney. But she didn't come out. She was sitting in the car, you know, and Nikita told her just sit in the car. I don't know if he wanted to introduce her to us, but I think that was the moment I realized, oh, Nikita's going to move out.
Nikita, I remember the first time I met you was when my mom forgot to pick me up from practice, and I had to call my sister to come pick me up, and I went to get in the passenger seat of her car, and I opened the door, and you were sitting in my seat. And then I remember on the way home, my sister's awful with directions, so you had to grab the wheel and turn the car down the street that we were supposed to take. And I remember thinking, this man is a crazy driver, and I still think that till this day. But ever since then, you have been like a big brother to me that I never had. So I'm so thankful that you're marrying my sister today, and that I can call you a brother for the rest of my life.
I'm trying my best to hold on. It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger with you. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you, there was no one who understood. Sometimes I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. It's not much, but it's all I have.
You know we could run to a place where we belong, but I need you there with me to go on. Sometimes I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. And when I try, I don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me, the one who saves me.
So when I first heard she was talking to a certain boy, I was thinking to myself, oh, he better be nice. And with the way that she spoke about him and the excitement that she had, I knew it must be something special. So I invited Nikita to my birthday party to see what this guy was all about. But I was genuinely impressed. He was chatting up everyone, even though he didn't know them. And but mainly just to see them two interact and their bond with each other. It was really something special to see, and I just knew it was meant to be. So Nikita, thank you for treating Sidney with such love and respect, because we all know that she deserves it.
So when thinking of the perfect husband for my daughter, I always hoped that the man would love and cherish her as much as I do. As a mother, I thought that no one could love my child as much as I do. But I had to remind myself it's not a competition, but rather that it's embracing a different love that Sidney and Nikita have found in each other. Not only do I feel that you are a perfect partner in life for Sidney, but you also passed my mom test when you called me first before asking Sidney to marry you. I'm so honored to have you, Nikita, as a son-in-law. I appreciate how much your family has welcomed Sidney into their family and lives, and I'm so excited to see you and Sidney begin this next chapter in life. I love you both. God bless.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We love you all.
Yeah.
Contrasts of our soul.